Hey guys, this is Raju Rahman from Tectonic. Today I did a real life battery test. I put my SIM in the S20 Ultra and used it as my main phone with all the apps I would normally use. You should also note that I had Bluetooth on with my Galaxy Watch connected throughout the day. Another thing to note is that I had the resolution set to Full HD Plus with the display refresh rate at 60Hz for this test. So I took the phone off of charge at 6:45 AM and left the house at 7 AM to drive to work. And normally I wouldn't use Google Maps to navigate me to work because I know how to get there, but in this particular situation I did, just to see how the battery stands up. So after about 40 minutes of driving, I reached the destination, which was a car park near my workplace, and from there I took about another 6 minutes walking to work, during which time I listened to YouTube music over Bluetooth. So then I checked my battery at work around 8 AM. At that point it was at 88%, so that was after using the navigation for 40 minutes and the 5 minutes or so of listening to YouTube. So again, I checked my battery around 10 AM. Between 8 AM and 10 AM I didn't do much other than that quick glance at Twitter and WhatsApp. At that point the battery was at 82%. Again, from 10 AM to 12 PM I didn't really do much with the phone, but after 12 I was at lunch, at which point I was streaming about a 24 minutes episode of Castlevania on Netflix. After finishing that particular episode at around 12:48 PM, the battery was at 73%. Now again, between 1 o'clock and 4:15 I didn't really use the phone much other than that quick look at Twitter and WhatsApp. I started Google Maps to navigate me home around 4:40 PM and I got home around 5:25 PM. So after that use of Google Maps, my battery had reached 48%. So not too bad, just slightly over 50% that I've gone through, even though I would consider that what I've done throughout the whole day in terms of the navigation and the Netflix. I would consider that to be like, although not really extreme usage of the phone, still a reasonable amount. So after getting home I did use YouTube for a little bit, but not too much. I played some Call of Duty. Actually, I can show you now. So it's 9:22 and my battery's at 20%. If I go and search battery, go into device care, you can see it still says I can use the phone for another 4 hours and 36 minutes, although that's an estimate and you never really get anything close to that. But if I go into battery usage here, you can see, as I mentioned earlier, so I, for the navigation, you can see it says I used for 1 hour 16 minutes and 13 minutes in the background. You can see I played Call of Duty for about 18 minutes. I used YouTube for about 30 minutes, YouTube music for about 24 minutes in total, and that was the Netflix streaming that I did around lunchtime. You can see 24 minutes as well, and then WhatsApp 33 minutes, Twitter 20 minutes, and then various other apps which 10 minutes here and there, but I would say that's pretty good. It's 9:23 and it's at 20% after that usage. I'm happy with that. I got 5 hours and 22 minutes of screen on time through the whole day, and considering there's 20% left, I'm pretty confident I could definitely get more than 6 hours, which is a great feat for any phone to get. So that's pretty cool. And on a normal day, I wouldn't drive to work. I would use the tube and I wouldn't be using Google Maps. So yeah, I guess I would have had even more battery left had that been today. This has been Raju Rahman from Tectonic. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you, please subscribe and like. That would really help me out. And don't forget to check out these other videos too.